watch this on the bed, yeah. Never ever compare, nah, the things we do ain't fair. Taking trips, go everywhere. Making love and love, I swear. You can never ever compare.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel, man. My name is Lou Valentino. And look, don't even waste any time. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe right now, guys. We get lit on this channel. We do every and each type of content. And today we're gonna be doing a story time, which means a lot to me, man, because it's so many things that trace back to this one moment, the particular things. It's just a crazy story of how life really just comes around, and I wanted to inspire you guys to really look into this and just inspire you guys to, you know, do stuff like this and try things. And you know, and this LV's revenge, when we back. Look, I took a long break, and you know, 4 months break, and you guys haven't really seen me, but I've been posting non-stop for the last 3 to 4 days. So I want you guys to catch up with those videos. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna keep on saying that because I really want you guys to do that. We get lit each and every day, so comment down videos you guys want to see, whatever it is. But anyways, story time of the decade. Look, I take a lot of pride in this because I know that this came full circle, and it's crazy how the universe works, guys. You know, this band called BTS. A lot of you guys that are gonna be watching this video are gonna be a part of the BTS army, and I want to let you guys know that, you know, you guys should be proud of those guys. Those guys are amazing. So I want to go back to how this came about. Of course, in the thumbnail you see a picture of me, RM. You're gonna see the video in a few. I'm gonna explain to you how those moments even happened. But earlier this year, I got the opportunity to go on tour with BTS, man. I got the opportunity, you know, to do and be a part of their transportation team. I was a greeter. I was somebody that was making sure they were getting in the right cars. I was somebody that was making sure that, you know, that they were good, they were healthy, that they were safe. I was a part of the security team. I was a part of the greeters. I was a part of the driving. I was a part of everything. Just a part of the team. This tour took place back in, I think, May, was it? They did a big arena. You know, it wasn't even arenas. No, it was stadium tours. They did stadium tours, I think, in LA. We started off in LA. We went to Chicago, then we went to New York, and then we went to Brazil. If I'm not mistaken, hopefully I'm not. It's been a while now. And by that time, while I was doing all that, I was taking a big break from YouTube, so I wasn't filming. Not that we could film anyways. You know, a lot of the companies, you know, for the company in which I worked for, shout out to Alpha Priority, which is my cousin's company, which does private transportation. You know, we're not really allowed to be in the moment and take pictures and do all these things, so I want to respect it. But now that I've taken a step back, I want to kind of tell the story just to inspire you guys. I think it's dope, and I think it's amazing that it really got to happen this way because, like I said, I remember back last year, where it's crazy how life goes around, bro. Shout out to Tony, he's in the room right now. It's crazy how life goes around because last year when I first started YouTube, we were doing a lot of reactions, and one of the first few reactions that I did that went viral were BTS reactions. If you look back on my channel, you know, I had a lot of BTS reactions that I did with my guy Sabil back in the day. And you know, we learned about them, we knew about them, we knew how popular they were, we knew how many views they attracted, but we didn't really know, you know, nobody really knows anybody until you meet them, until you get to talk to them, until you get to hang out with them and stuff. So tracing back to that time, to then come back to get the news that we're going to be working with these guys. You know, we work with a lot of people in the world, man, and we do a lot of things, but that one thing was amazing. So I remember the first day, man, the first day, BTS, we had a big meeting with the team, security. You know, there's Korean security, there's English security, there's, you know, American security. It's just a very interesting time. It was just like, these guys are going on tour. These guys are huge. We must protect them. We must make sure that the drivers know not to talk to them. We must make sure that nobody is getting in the cars, the wrong cars. We need to make sure that everything is, you know, the way it needs to be. Mind you, nobody knew I did reactions. Nobody knew I really knew about BTS. I was just, you know, acting normal. But inside, I was like, man, I'm about to see these guys in person for the first time, bro. Like, you know, in your mind, you're kind of excited, but you can't show it. So I'm like taking my time. Like, I'm not even telling people about what's going on. So I'm like, look, to myself, I was like, you know, you can't film none of this, you can't do anything like this. But I feel, yo, guys, it's so crazy now that I'm thinking about it. It was a crazy time. So the first day, you know, we get to LA. They're in LA, they just landed, they go get them. Everybody's going to the hotel. So now we go into a hotel. I, every morning, had to go into a hotel, go down to the parking lot, because they were going through a private lot to go into the cars. That was the first time I was ever going to meet these guys. The first ever time I go down, JHope comes out. Very popular, of course. very charismatic. And I remembered him from the videos. I remember who he was. So he's going in. I know exactly what car he needs to go to. So I'm walking him to his car along with his security team. So I meet him. I say hello. You know, guys. Immediately, this guy taught me how to say hello in Korean. Annyeonghaseyo. Like, he was like, hey, annyeonghaseyo. I was like, what does that mean? He was like, oh, it means hello. I was like, oh, great, annyeonghaseyo. So I was like, you know, JHope showed me a lot of love from day one, man. And, you know, we spent the whole month and a half with these guys. So it's just like JHope, meeting him, and then later on, 2 days after that line, I ended up going into, and this might sound a little weird, but I ended up going into a bathroom where these guys were at, bro. And, you know, I didn't know they were going to be in there. You know, we try not to talk to them. We try not to do anything. They got their own team. They got the whole, you know, they're doing The Voice. They're doing all these shows. They're doing so many things that I was just like, man, you know, we can't be those guys that are fans asking for pictures. We can't be that. So I was just keeping it cool. So I go into the bathroom, chilling, and I hear some whistling going into it. 2 guys walk in. And that is RM and also, once again, JHope. They walk into the bathroom. They say, hey, bro, what's up? To me. And I'm like, washing my hands. I'm like, I'm fresh off peeing. And I was just like, what's up, bro? He was like, oh, shit, bro, I really like your beard. And he's walking to the toilet. And I'm just like, all right, I don't want this to get weird. But this, you know, this RM just say you like my beard. That's dope. I was like, I do, whatever. So I'm like, you know, freaking out a little bit, like, damn, bro, I want to tell you, like, yo, I used to do reactions to videos, but I can't do that. So I walked out the bathroom. I was like, wow, okay, that happened. So that means they know me. They see my face. They know that I'm the greeter. They know that I'm, you know, that I'm around with the team. You know, because there's so many people that are part of their team that they don't even talk to. They just probably say hello one time, never again really talk to them. So I was like, man, that's fucking lit. This is legit shit, man. This is crazy. So I go upstairs. I'm talking to the other drivers that are driving them. They're getting ready to go back down to The Voice to perform again. Do different things that they were doing inside. We don't really get to go inside. You know, we just get to, you know, secure facilities and do the etc. work. So, you know, as the days went on, we ended up going to different cities. You know, I ended up actually seeing how they were selling out these concerts. And I was just like, man, this is unbelievable. This is like crazy. They selling out, yo, they selling out stadiums, guys. They sold out Soldier Field. They sold out MetLife. There's I forgot the name of where they sold out in LA. Rose Bowl. The Rose Bowl. Oh man, those shows were so loud. I mean, you guys, the BTS army is so loud. Oh man, it's unbelievable. So, you know, going into all these days that we were together, they will always show me love. They will always look at me and say, what's up? I got really cool with Mr. Lee, which is their main. It's like, yo, Mr. Lee is like their godfather, man. He's always with them. He's like the main head of security for the Korean team. And I just got to be cool with them. Every day I would say annyeonghaseyo. I got to learn different languages. I mean, not different language. I got to learn different words from the language. Guashamida, which is thank you. Borsasayo, which I think was you look good, something like that. Basket the sale means enjoy. I don't remember too much, but I just remember annyeonghaseyo, which is I say that to every Korean that I see, man. Shout out to y'all. Koreans are really dope people, really cool, very interesting. So anyways, you know, we're going into all these shows with Soldier Field, you know, and it was just like I said, every day was just a vibe. It was just dope. And I remember this one particular experience with RM once again, because I was really, me and Jimin had one of those connections where every time we saw each other, it was just a vibe. It was just like, oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? It was just like from afar, it was just like love. It was just like, hey, you know, I acknowledge that you're here. They never not acknowledged me, and I've always acknowledged them from afar, you know, keeping it cool, keeping it calm and collective. Even though inside I'm like, wow, you guys don't even know, man, the history. Like, you guys don't even know, and I'm not going to record you, and I'm not going to do all these things that anybody in my shoes would have did. I'm just not. I had too much respect for the business. I had too much respect for what we had going on. But, you know, just as long as in my memories, it's good. It's a dope experience. These guys are the biggest stars in the world. It's so easy for people to lose it. I know people that lost it. I mean, I went viral 3 times. And all I was doing was escorting them in. I was greeting them into the facilities that they were going. They were going to the Stephen Colbert. They was going to different shows and stuff. And it was just like, man, yo, these guys are like big superstars. These guys are not normal. Like, people are freaking dying, camping out. We did Good Morning America. These people are camping out. You know, so it was just like crazy. So, anyways, that video that you guys saw was the last day. This video, actually.
The video, man. I'm out here with RM, ex-Valentino, man. Thank you for the tour. I love it. Amazing, man. Love his beer. Hey, yo, listen. We gotta get him to grow one.
This video was the last day. I think there was the last day before they went to Brazil. I actually ended up not going to Brazil. The team did, everybody did, but I didn't go to Brazil. That was the end for me, and so I told RM, I was like, hey man, you know, I never wanted to do a video, but I think you guys are amazing, bro. You know, I would like to get a video with you, you know, saying what's up and stuff like that. So we did it, and it was dope, man. You know, it was just like Jimin. It's also very cool with V, Jungkook. You know, those guys were just really dope, man. So, you know, mostly all of them always showed love, and there was appreciation, and they were always very happy. So that's my story, man. I got to meet them. I got to be on tour with them, and that was an extremely dope experience. I'm extremely humbled by being with people that are that blessed and to be in that type of position. So I just want to say, guys, that you guys should be very proud of your guys, man. I've got the inside on, and I got nothing bad to say. These guys are amazing, dope people, and you know, if you guys ever want me to do a reaction to them again, I know that JHope dropped a song the other day. I decided not to. I was like, you know what, I'd rather tell this story to then. If you guys want reactions, I'll give you guys reactions and stuff like that for them. But yeah, man, we got to meet, got to shake hands with these guys, got to live, I guess, a dream of mine. Due to the fact that I reacted to them before and stuff like that, and I gave my thoughts on them online before, to be working alongside them and seeing exactly how they operate, how militant they move, and how humble they are. They do not party at all. They go to sleep early. It's just like, man, I remember one time, who was it? I think it was, let me see. Yeah. I remember one time it was Jin. He was getting out the car, and I was going to open the door for him, and he was getting out. He kind of tripped off, and I had to kind of like come to the rescue, man, and help him. Like, he was about to fall on his face, bro. I was like, hey, like, you know, he's pretty light, so I got to grab him up, like, yo, bro, we good. And you know, I was like, oh, alright. So fans, it's like a little bit, like, I think fans saw that. They were like trying to like creep in the garage and see that. But yeah, guys, it was just a dope experience. I must say that. Like I said, I'm extremely humbled. You guys should be proud. But anyways, guys, make sure to comment, like, subscribe. If you guys want more insight, DM me on the Instagram at LouValentino. If you guys want BTS reactions, if you guys want whatever, man. I know that they're on tour here in the US. Unfortunately, we didn't get to work with them again. But I would hope that one day we do get to work with them again, and I get to, you know, they get to probably see this video and say, what's up, man? It's Valentino once again, guys. Anyways, make sure to comment, like, subscribe. I'm pretty tired. I'm about to go rest up for a little bit, edit this video, do what I gotta do to upload this. I love y'all. Yo, I'm grinding for y'all. Music coming soon, a lot of things coming soon. Let's get it.